Hi, this is Jeffrey Kerr at Kerr Financial Group. Today is Wednesday, October 29, 2025, and it doesn't seem like anything can stop the stock market. Government shutdown doesn't seem to matter. Tariff wars, tariff trade problems doesn't seem to matter. This S&P and NASDAQ have finished up 4 straight days, all record highs. This NASDAQ and S&P have been up 9 out of the last 12 trading days. And it's been now at 37 all-time highs in calendar year 2025. That's the third best since 2017. It's kind of an eye-raising, statistic. There were 57 of them in 2024 last year and 70 all-time highs in the calendar year 2021. So, I think maybe we can get to the 57 if we keep chugging along, keep going up from here. We're going to run out of time, I think, to try to capture 70 of them in 2021. So also, this bull market is worldwide. There are 60% of global stock markets trading at all-time highs in the last 21 days. That's the most in the last 2 years. So again, maybe it's the global peace breaking out, but it's a bull market and it seems to be global. The other news to point out is that NVIDIA became the $5 trillion man this morning. Its market cap exceeded $5 trillion this morning. That's amazing. Gold's back above 4,000. Interest rates kind of trading sideways, and oil kind of trading sideways, around $60 a barrel. Today we get the Fed interest rate decision. I'm doing this, early afternoon, so by the time you're probably seeing this decision we made is likely to be a 25 basis point cut. But the importance is going to be any guidance and anything that Powell says during the press conference. Also tonight we get Facebook earnings, Microsoft and Google earnings, as well as a lot of other companies too, but those three will be important and widely watched. Then later on tonight, we have Trump meeting with China. I guess it's going to be around 10 o'clock tonight, East Coast time, and so that could move markets too. Let me finish though with the setup. On October 10th, you may remember we had a big sell-off. Dow was down about 1,000 points midday. We did recover the next week, and it was like a one-day, air pocket. And I think I see some similar setups and similar type measurements, to that time. Complacency is out there in terms of the VIX coming back down. Correlation numbers and like that are out there. Also, there are some signs. Yesterday the S&P 500 closed at a record high and closed up, but 398 of the 500 stocks were down. 40% of the stocks were down, and yet the index closed up, which points to the importance of big tech and the big companies such as NVIDIA. But I think it may be a warning sign that you see this the diversion of not everybody moving together and like that. Again, not a call for a bear market or anything, but just I see some similar signs to what we saw on October 10th. And, so it wouldn't shock me to see some sort of short-term but also vicious sell-off at some point. But maybe this is a global bull market, and maybe we can get through that without another air pocket. Thank you for listening. We'll be back on Friday. Goodbye.